Found it. It was behind me. Behind me it was, yes. Now, how far I like the pocket to be? I think just about 2 inches. Yeah, that's 5 centimeters. And that's just around the corner. Yeah, so what I do is, this is the mark for my 3 inches, or what I said, 2 inches or the 5. So I'm laying my ruler at the top, at the point of this one, and at that mark, and then I cut it away. Yeah, and now we have a pocket. It's so simple. Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So, move everything away. This we do need for the second one, but this I am going to glue it in. Okie dokie. Now we can glue it all in. And then we have a diagonal, oh, I mean wheelie. So, line it up with your paper and push it down. So, now let's do the same thing on this side. Yep. Now for the second album, I like to do in the middle 2 belly bands. And so now our stripes will come handy. So it's really easy to do, is you make a fold line. We do need 2, so we do the second one also. That's 1. And now all you have to do is measure the whole page and give it a mark where your second fold line is going to be. And then make another fold line. It's so simple. Then you cut it shorter. There you go. And then when you glue this down, you can decorate later on your belly band what you want. You can glue a large bronze element, or you can use a nice card, perhaps the 3x4 journaling cards, or whatever you like. So you can decorate as nice as you want it to be. Yeah, like it. So this is coming. And the size of the belly band is really not matter. Just grab a piece of your leftover and then it will be alrighty. So just stick it, I'm eyeballing it in the middle. Hope I am righty. And that's other part. So now, sometime later, we can put the nice design paper underneath. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And it's so easy. So easy to do. And the reason why I am using these two belly bands in the middle page is because I really like to decorate them, as fun as it is. So two nice places for a nice big embellishment. Not knowing what, but I can give you, yeah. Yep. Okay. Like it. Up to the next. So for the next page, I like to make a little waterfall because I have the little journaling cards from Prima, the 3x4. So I'm going to use them, of course, and I thought a little waterfall will be nice. So let's do that. And on the back we have a pocket, a big pocket, but you don't see it very clear because I don't have put the design paper on yet. But let's make one and put my sound off, otherwise it goes crazy. Now let's make one for this page. So first we are going to measure the size of this page. So just grab any leftover what you have and make a hinge, and then fold it down. Now we can measure how far I like it to be. That's about there. And let's make another fold line and cut it a little shorter. Now we have our pocket. And I like to be the edge a little cut, a little decorative. So I use my Martha's tool punch to do this. And just one more at the other side. And that's that. So I just cut this a little off, and now it's ready for our card. So I have made, I pull out the cards that I'm going to use, and I am using 5 of these, and the measurements for this one is in centimeters. 9.3 centimeters by 10.4, and in inches it's about 3/5 of an 8 by just a bit more than 4. But if you have the same cards, then you can measure your own use a hinge and the size of the card. Easy peasy. Now I did something wrong. Yeah, I did something wrong. As you can see, I did cut my edges. Oh, did you see? I did cut the edges, and it's not nice to do it with a waterfall. But we can do it. So just glue the first one just about the edge, and then continuing, and the second one is coming. Just flip it open and it's just coming against the other one. Now because I have cut the edges, it's not that nice to see if it's straight. So I am guiding my first page. So don't cut the edges off if you are using a waterfall. Then it's difficult to see if you are straight. Trust me, it really is. And number 4. And number 5. And then we, at the end of the page, have the pockets. I must say the pockets. Yeah, so now we have our waterfall. Yes. So now we can make the closure. Now I like to use this one. Just piece of ribbon that we have in our stash. Now I am going to put the tape on here because this we are going to decorate, of course. We're doing that later on. So now I am putting another piece of tape for the second piece, but we first put the, let's see if I am having it the right way. Door. I think, yeah, I think it must go in here, and then it comes. Now let's see how far it gets. This is too far, so I just want it a little shorter. Just a bit more. Yeah, about that far. Now we are pulling the second one off, and now laying this flat, and then stick the second part on it. So we are gonna put some paper on later on, but not now. Later. So let's give it a look where I want it, and I like it there, and then it should be shut. Yes, it does. Now, this is finished, and now we can, yes, this is a little longer, and I especially waited at the end, so I want to be sure. So now I can cut this off, and then it's perfectly straight. Yes, okie dokie. So I think I am going to put my cards on, and then I put it in the album. Yeah, let's do that. It's so easy, easy peasy. So for the next page, I'm going to try something new. I never done this before, so I had to try it out first. And it's how you call it, a fold card, a tri-fold card. I really don't know, but I really like it. And yes, you can use this as a card, but I like to use it in this album. So you fold it out, and I really like it. So I use the magnet to stay put, and then when I have decorated, I glue it on this page, and then you can pull it out, and you can make you can put a nice little pictures on it or journaling. So yeah, I think it's lovely. So yes, card making, you can make, put it in your album. I like it. So let's make one, and perhaps you all know how it's going to be, but it was my first time. So what I did, and I saw it just on YouTube, so it's not mine. I believe it's very an old thing to do. So I grab a piece of paper that is 12 inch by 5.5 inch. 5.5 inch. And that one I fold it in by 2 inch, 4 inch, and then 8 inch and 10 inch. Okay, now then we have to cut it at 1.5, and then we are going to cut the first and the last fold line. So I put my blade on it, and I cut between the lines. Yes, then I turn it over, and again I lay it by 1.5 inch, 1.5 inch, make sure it's right. Yes, then I do it again, cut between the fold lines. So yeah, that's basically it. And then you have to fold it, and let's see how it turns out. Like that, and then this going that way, and this, now I have to make sure I do it right. This is going to be, let's see if I am doing it right, like this, and then this is, let's see, oh my gosh, let's see. Oh, this is going to be down, this is going to be up, and this is going to be down, and this also. Yeah, so now it folds back. Yeah! And I see this many times doing cards, and I really like it, and I like the little places for putting design paper on, and of course we have a lot of scraps, so you can use all your leftovers so to do this. So yeah, I am going to like this, and then I like it, and yeah. Let's see if I am getting it right, because this one is, oh, this is the other way around. I was wondering, because this was, oh yeah, it's just the opposite side. This up, and then this folds down, this up, down, yeah, up, and this up, and this up. Why is this not working as I want it to be? Let's see. This is so. Oh my god. I just had it and now I don't. Up. This is going to be up, and this is up like this, and oh yeah, oh, dull. Yeah, now I have it, and then this flips open. Yeah, bubble. Now I have to put my magnets on, and I do it on this particular side so it stays put. One here, then I give it a push. So this is staying flat, and I think I am wanting it at this point too, here. So I use the small ones. For this occasion. Yes, like that. And now we can stick it in the album. Yeah. So when you are laying it, you have to glue this one down and this one, nothing else. And then you can stick it in the album. Yeah. Yes, like it. Up to the next. Now for the next page, it's really simple, and I think the effect is really nice. I covered up the last page, and I just used this piece of paper, this, and I just cut some lines in it, then you create lots and lots and lots of nice pockets, and I really like it. So that is what we are going to make for the last page. So you can use it as pocket, pocket, pocket. And it's so simple. So let's try it on our next album. So what I did was I measure it up, and this one I have to cut down. Just a minute. I measure it up. Then I used my crocodile for the edges to give it an extra touch. Then I smoothed it. Always like to smooch the corners a little extra. Really like it. Then I grab my crocodile tool and I make holes. Now I begin with not the lower part but the second part, and I just punch some holes. I believe I have 4 holes, yes. And do the same thing on the other side. Yes. Then I make the cuts, and this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, that was easy. Now moving back that. Then I'm using some brads. Then I am using again the crocodile, of course, and I now do the other side too. Come here, you little piece of bronze. Yes. Now, do it again. One, two, oops, 3, and this one is 4. Yeah. Alrighty, so that was pretty simple. Now I am taking my tape and I watch what size now the upper side I leave it. I leave it open so you can, if you wish, you can put a very large tag under if you want. But I just like it open so the paper is not too tight on the background. So I use some extra glue so it really stays put. And I just glue it in the album. Let's see, this is, oh here, this one is finished. This one I need on the back. So just glue it in. Tight, not too tight. Wait just a minute. This is just a little too long. I don't know why, but it just is. But don't worry, you can always make a little adjustment. Yeah, that's better. So don't make the same mistake as I do. Please measure your page. So, and now if you have cards or photos, or yeah, I just did some cutting, then you can put as many as you like in it. This I don't decorate, but you have a meaning of it, so yeah, I like it a lot. And so easy to do. Thanks for watching. Let me see how far I am, because I just did a page off camera, but it's really a simple one. That's beneath this page. This we did together, yes. And inside this page I just made a collage. And I really like how it turns out. It's really simple. And I used the cards that they were in the kit from the ephemeris cards, embellishments. And I just leave a little room left for a little tag. So if you put a nice photo on, you can put something, you can write something down, and here also just a little tag. And so for the rest you can embellish it yourself. And for the other part it's just the same. Also underneath this one, oh, I forgot to put flowers on, but it's the same, but then I don't use the squares, I use circles. And again I use a little space for the pull-out tags. And yeah, you can see my nails are really too thick to pull this out, but you see there is a nice little tag in. So yeah, it's really simple. So that's the reason why I did this on camera. It's pretty simple as it is, but I like the effect. So I believe we just have one page left. This I just need to decorate, but I wait for just a minute because I don't know if I want to use design paper or this paper. So I wait for just a minute, and I believe we just do one more page, and that's this one, and I think I just like it plain to leave photos on. So I think I am going to make two simple page with a photo collage on it. So yeah, I think we do. Oh, and for the cards I did embellish it just a little. The inside I leave it plain, and I just cover up all my big photo mats with just my leftover stripes, and I really like how it turns out, and that's an option you can do, and I like it how it turns out. So I'm not left-handed, as you can see, but it works. So yes, just one more page to do on this side, and so let's do it. Now let's see. The first page is just design paper, and I use this punch, Martelstoer punch, for the corners, and by this punch you can use the little cutter parts to put this in, so you can put a nice picture. Yeah, and if you don't, you can pull it out. So, but I leave it this way, I like it. Now for the other part, I still had some leftovers, so what I did was I grab a piece of paper and I glue all the leftovers on, and now I can, if I like, I can make a nice pocket on this side. So, and if you use the left side, it's smaller than the right side, and if you use the left side you can make two of these. So let's do it. Let's cut this. I just put this on the sides, and I think I am going to use this one for, here are my measurements in centimeters. So mine is 13.5 centimeters, so I cut it, and the other one I hope I manage the same. Yes, so I can cut this small edge off. So I begin with the same line, and now I have two. So let's measure the upper measurements. So one I leave for the other page, and because we have two albums, of course. And for this one, now what we can do, you can, if you like, cover it all up so you can put pictures on, but I like a big pocket. Yeah, and I guess I cut it from here because this one is not very nice. So yeah, let's do that. My big one. So I cut it there where I like it the most. And you can keep this or make a tag of it if you like, but you can also throw it away. What you like. So now I can make a pocket of this one. Yeah, I think I am going to make 2 hinges. Let's see, what leftovers do we have? We have enough leftovers. So let's make 2 hinges. Yeah, let's cut this. And just one more. There you go. Now we can cut it in this size, as of course. Now do another one. And now we can glue it down with tape. Oh, here it is. Here it is, some tape. I think this one is just a little too wide, so I'm going to use this one. It doesn't matter because I like to use some glue too, of course. So it will fit. Now I cut my corners. Just a little. Now let's see. This is the first one, and the second one. Yeah. Now I'll do the same thing with tape. See if I am, yes, this side. Let's see, let's grab the album, and now we have a pocket. We can glue it in. How simple is this? And very nice, I believe. Yeah. So we have a pocket. And now we can, let's see, I think this will be enough. Keep this for the other page and give it a fit if it fits. Just a very little edge off, and now it fits. Yeah, so now we can glue it down, and then we have the background also ready. And then the pocket is also ready to use. Yeah. Like it loves. Now let's see what we are going to make for the decoration, because I like this, but I think it may be nice to use this as an extra touch. Yes. So I cut this. Just move it. Yeah. So now I have it straight. And you can use every border you like, because this one's also nice. But I like to use this. And I like this part. So yes, we can cut it. It's not the same size yet, because I like to use a nice black border for this one. Now this size. Now I can make the line where it should be. Wait just a minute. I still need a magnet. Wait just a minute. Yeah, my magnet is here, so I think the border will be lower. Yeah, let's cut this before I stick it down. So I use the border lower so I can make my magnet. Oh, wait just a minute. If you are... you can. Now I made the whole glue on, but if you are just making the edges with glue, then you have another belly band. Belly band, that was the word that I was searching for. Yay. So now I can put my design paper on. Like this. I think I like it a lot. Now I still want to decorate this edge. This edge is very, very, very boring, so I think I am going to use just a simple die. Let's see, let's cut it the first way. White. Yeah, and just one more time. Yes. Now this is too big, of course, but you can make it shorter. Where is my ruler, my knife and my ruler? Just enough to alrighty. Now put it all back in before I lose it all. Now I can, let's see, what shall we do? Up, like this, this nice, or this, no, nope, 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 I see it already. I do have, or is it gone? Is it gone? Is it gone? I thought I had. Oh yeah, yeah, here it is, here it is, here it is. It's hidden from me. I do have a very, very tiny piece of tape that I like to use. And still a little glue, just a little, yeah, and then we glue it on top, yeah. I like it. Yeah, now we have a pocket and a frame for a nice picture. And it closes, and this closes. So we have a pocket here, and then we have a waterfall, and we have a pocket and a place for a photo. Okay, simple but functional. Yeah, love it. So now I can do the other in the other album, so I'll be right back. Now I did all my covering and pockets. I still make pockets, 2 pockets, and this one and this one, and this is the trifold card, and this one and this one. So this is finished. Just making a few cards. Pocket, pocket, and this is what I just did, and I covered it up with the design paper. Otherwise I thought it was too much wet, so I used the design paper. And this one is ready again, the trifold, and this one, yeah. So now what I will do is I still have, yes I still have enough paper, just 3 of these left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big ones. Hey, yeah I have. So I am going to cover up my drawers. That's always nicer, but that I have left to the end of this, so I am sure I have enough for the albums. So I cover up my drawers, and then with the leftovers I am going to make some more cards and embellishments, and so because we are needing here some more cards. So yes, I think we still have enough, so stay tuned, keep watching.